How's it going, YouTube? Believe it or not, this is Wake Run Collapse. I've relocated to the floor to show you what came in the mail for me today. I've ripped off all the tape and the packaging and such, and as well as my address and all my information on here, so that I could just open this box for the first time for all of you guys on camera. So this was waiting for me when I got home from work this evening. This is a BCBM from Japan. And I've been waiting for this. I've been teasing this on Twitter. By the way, if you're not following me at Wake Run Collapse, I promise you I will not make your life better, but damn it, I will still appreciate it. I've been teasing this package for a little while now, and it's here now. And it's going to signify a big splash in the Japanese Poketubing community. So, no sealed items in here, just straight goodness. And when I mean goodness, I mean goodness. So, if you couldn't tell, this box is filled with over 1,000 holographic cards. All Japanese, a bit varying condition, but I mean, filled. Filled. Pile of, we got EXs and some other stuff in here. We've got some Dragon Selection here. We've got some Platinum Series. Got a bunch of reverse holos. I've got some great cards in this packet here. More holos here. Some more Dragon Selection. Some Diamond and Pearl 4 is in there. I literally haven't searched through this at all. A ton, a ridiculous amount of black and white holos. I got about, if you can tell from the, there's some more black and white here, and then some more reverse holo here. If you can tell from the labels on the bags that he sent, there are 480 reverse holos and regular holos from the 4th generation, and about 450 holographic cards from the 5th generation, on top of a bunch of other stuff that I ended up buying here. We're going to save those guys for last, because I think I know what they are. And this is strange. But anyways, this is here. I did not purchase this. Let me take this off camera so I can see what it is. Oh cool, it's a McDonald's promo, Larvitar. That is going to go in my promo binder. I have to find a way to sleeve it. Tons more holographic cards right there. Oh, another big bag. That's Platinum Series in there. Got 2 more in the back, and we'll push those to the back. More Dragon Selection right there. Is it Dragon Selection? No, it's Black and White 9. Force of Habit. And some more 4th gen right there. So, what we're really looking at, let's repurpose this for a second, is that. This ridiculous monstrosity, as well as a couple of things that I'm just extremely happy to add to my collection. Plus, I think he might have sent some extra stuff, which I kind of feel bad about, because he spent like $60 to ship this to me, which is pretty dang incredible. By the way, this is a BCBM from eBay from Noodles, 1977000. You guys know that I'm very familiar with his incredibleness and his awesome service and everything else that he's doing, but the shipping costs like $60 for all of this, and it couldn't have been cheap for him, so I'm really appreciative of it. Yeah, I bought more lots too. They're here. Got some promotional cards, got some more reverse holos, tons more regular holos. Holos, some other stuff in here. Oh, cool. Is that like an Ultimate Zone sealed card or something? I don't know. I'm going to have to go through this all when I have everything better sorted. More stacks of holos and more stacks of holos. Before I show you the big thing that I bought, I wanted to let you guys know that once I have this all sorted out, anything that I don't need to add to my collection, which is going to be over 95% of what you've already seen, is going to be for sale. I'm going to do a gigantic sale video. Prices are going to be really aggressive. I would imagine that most of the holos that you're going to see here are under $1. I'm planning on doing some 3 for $2 holos and 2 for $1 holos even, you know, if I've got a ridiculous amount of a particular kind. It's going to be a major sale video. And it's not going to be for people who need to fill 1 or 2 holes in their sets. I'm going to look to sell a lot of them. a lot of them, just a lot of them. I'm thinking about instituting at the very least like a $5 or $10 minimum purchase so that I can move significant amounts of holos and help people collect Japanese cards, because I love collecting Japanese cards. I really do. I love them. And I want other people to be able to not only be interested in collecting Japanese cards, which it seems like a large amount of you are, but also be able to afford it. And that's why I bought huge lots of cards like this, because I want to be able to supply that for you. Of course I want to make a little bit of money on the side, but what's important to me is that Japanese cards get the recognition they deserve, and that people who like Japanese cards are able to collect some of the cards that they want at an affordable price. So the big thing, while I'm giving a little bit of a run-up for this, I've got to take some tape off of here. The big thing that I purchased is listed as WCP, which, if you're not familiar with Japanese cards, means World Champions Pack. And now I'm 2 cards away from completing the set of World Champions Pack, which, if you didn't know, is just an incredibly difficult set to complete in Japanese. Super hard. This is a more difficult set to complete than the VS series. It's more difficult than the Web series, because you can't find all the cards. These packs are only available for 2 weeks in Japan. And, that's a Charizard. And there are some EX cards in here, too. There's a Walrein EX in there. There's the Claydol EX, which is obviously amazing. Is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shiftry EX in here. Absol EX. Some of these cards, obviously. Oh, there's the Metagross EX. I'm going to be going through and making sure that I don't need to upgrade the cards in my collection. Salamence EX Japanese. How often do you get to see that card? I'm going to be checking the collection that I have and seeing how well it looks. And if I've got to replace some cards, I will. And obviously, if I need some EX cards to sell to you guys, I know you'll be interested. But from the World Champions Pack, it's going to be expensive, because it's so difficult to find. Anyways, I'm going to do, at one point or another, a separate BCBM video for this World Champions Pack, so I can give you guys a great look at the artwork. But for now, I'm going to get to sorting and get to working, because it's going to, unfortunately, be an extremely busy week for me at work, as it already has been and will continue to be. So I will get to this when I can. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you didn't mind the length of this video, given the awesomeness that's going to be here. But prepare yourselves for a massive, ridiculous, preposterous sale video of Japanese cards in the future. I'll let you know when it happens. That's really all I can say, is I'll let you know when it happens. Take care, guys.